Okay, and before you sound so ababio, all sports GH and YouTube, and of course, you have a bonkomo and a lot of things and ACC bebre you be the honkomo press conference, I would do in the behind the scenes stories, I would do in you can want some the amount, of course, when we say a higher all sports GH and it's your usual back to back to back. Biggie.
Babu.
Obey SABA.
Nyamia dum ye won kwan de bibia ye kama.
Fantastic. And then person shall say for Chelsea. Na ye bon komo kakra. Say Chelsea are peke. Because recently results are call from after Brentford game no amfa no. By Munchi the between kakra series of results. He said Chelsea injuries never affected him, but it looks like far no. And I'm not now there. He said that game will be Babigi, I want to ask about what I can say, but add this to it to say. And the game na share Chelsea in Nottingham no. And then the first half now for sa.
Kwaku first half ni nyina no, the entire amfa kra. And the selection of a coach, I friend say Enzo Maresca. Selection of the game no. Chelsea started game no. Unim say a chairman no there are injuries kaka. PV way. There are certain other players, especially obiti say Josh Champon. Say on only be opportunity in our room. Trevor Chalobah and so ever back from suspension. He was available to a partner Trevor Chalobah and Josh Champon. And a player friend is James about the right back position, and a left back and a Kuku, and a Robert Sanchez and so that go post anymore. And see a chino way and Kapaku a normal. Now, baby, I'm not Chelsea problem. Nijina pie and Finfino.
Sir,
yes.
How? Why?
Chelsea problem in Nijina and Finfi because usually it's a Chelsea book game now. Caicedo is available.
Okay.
Caicedo nyadi obetanase.
No correct.
Not obetananchen.
No correct.
Kopama ni ho yamudo do na na feel say adwuma Estebayo aye anytime he gets the opportunity nka coach never start no or the bench coach na start no it one start Caicedo one start Estebayo one no de ne kwakwa ko bom finfin won ma obo Romeo Lavia and Malo Gusto as the double pivot omumienu no obo mu as the 6 and 8 Enzo ni ho usually the Kopama ni won ma number 10 row no Enzo na bebo Enzo ni won na eba bebo number 10 na ye to ye ni be ya wan ya Andre Santos and ebo number 10 e dia ma chance enti infimfi no ekoye bibia wo no ani mu ho no ne dia attack no it was Garnacho on the left flank Pedro Neto on the right flank and afei João Pedro enso ejira infimfi as the number 9 Chelsea Boboko nti baby na Chelsea problem ne wo pa na ye infimfi.
So you have issue with the lineup. Moises Caicedo, the last time Chelsea ball at one Bobby was in 2023. I check. Now just like, oh no, or you fit some quantity of
ever present.
So you think there was a problem with the Chelsea's lineup?
Infimfi one no. Especially.
Well, the central for Bisa Exo Mariska said the lineup Resenia were raising questions and the central for also questions Nibiana. So coffee lineup about question on Mubisa and the biggie. Coach na say, oh, Biamna Ghana for here. I say, in fact, on whether he got the team selection wrong, and this is what the coach is saying. I always try to do my best. Sometimes I am wrong. Sometimes I am wrong or can too. I knew or we knew Romeo Lavia wasn't going to play 90 minutes. Moi, referring to Moises Caicedo. Caicedo couldn't either. We started with Romeo and left Moises Caicedo on the bench. Garnacho did fantastic against Liverpool, so it was good to give him a chance. McGee was good. We expected them with a back four. João Pedro against a back four is better. Into a church and a lineup, no players are now raising questions. Are there no more way ambo? Are there no more way boy? The biggie. In some of the coach in the cano, I convince you.
Kwaku, in a way, a toss mukaka, and the Biameka say, if you are saying I want to sebi manusi to Munaso, a crater quasiani boom contabo. Yes, in the end, they are Obisanchi Mudia, Obechirema to the extent and how Oklabe Filipiti.
Yeah,
so Eddie Amam Manijano. Now, the Antiameka Sano and it said, Kwaku, Jao Pedro, he's a strong player.
Yeah,
honestly speaking. The movement in the BBR and he's a ball playing center forward.
Yeah.
Because now about number 10, only ball the ball. It's unya such a player against a 4-back. They said the coach in a canal. Obetimi wrestle the way through, not keep on defenders.
Yeah.
It is very true. But the presence of Andre Santos at the number 10 position.
Or say na onim. Coach is for no munim say Lavia and the Moises Kai said no mun to me 90 minutes. And on also snow person about risk Savama Lavia and Kaisedo about the same time. Na second half where you mummy in Ephraim. It's now a sabaku free eba. Say what convinced, I think say you're convincing enough.
Asabana Okano, per the Lavia Kaisedo explanation, it makes a lot of sense. So what I say, it makes a lot of sense. But maybe problem still has to do with the number 10.
Okay.
Andre Santos, no, the Kobo number 10. No.
Kawaii
First half, no, Jao Pedro, and game in so.
Okay.
Because supporter was the auxiliary striker, the number 10, and then the number 9, no, not on Timmy Farmer, no.
Maton, come on,
so William Estivayo Honum. Anytime he gets the opportunity to play for Chelsea, Aquadana chase a ball on Onimu ball. Now, Kopama ni Honumwa. The right wing position, Pedro na to watch, or that will be a Yama Conkai. The mano,
yeah,
and the first position, the mano. When you're Ghana on the other flank, per the explanation or the buyer said the last game Ghana played, he did well. It will be here more minutes. Now, if you the number 10 number is Estivayo, that would have made Jao Pedro a better striker than Andre Santos. At the time, will be now. That's I said Jao got the number 9 role in Honum. No signs of Banechi about 10 Honum because he wasn't getting the necessary or the needed support. And one of the problem. And in the second half, changes. Everything changes.
We'll talk about the second half. Still, with regard to the lineup, Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea supporters still kept on asking, over him. And again, Wesley Fofana. And this is the explanation the coach gave us. Enzo Fernandez has a small problem, but we are not able to say if he is available for Ayas.
Okay.
There's an Enzo or issues.
Yeah.
Must we pra.
Yeah.
Into as to what is about against Ayas Ukrano on to Wesley Fofana is just a way to try and protect him. So honest watch send the parts anymore. I really like Wesley Fofana and he is going to play games. He will be available for Ayas. With Wesley, with Romeo, with Reese, we need to do what we have to do with Reese. In terms of basically, but such as Wesley Fofana, Romeo Lavia, send you see manage Reese James, they need to do same with them.
Those players.
Okay, now Reese is playing 3 games a week. What I say, you see, send you see manage or mono. Say, I'm Reese James, both games don't work right. Into all the same thing at the Ama place. Into Munya with Trent Famano. Or see his faith is good. We need to do the same with Wesley Fofana and Romeo Lavia. I would love to have them 3. I would love to have them 3 on the pitch every game, but it is not possible. Into coach, and the supporters, Ebenya will check a crowd amount because what he is trying to say, it makes a lot of sense to me.
Oh, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Rory James the end so nkakra ansana obebo. You made mention of second half because first half no dey. On come on HSA Chelsea were very, very poor in the first half.
Of course, they were very poor. First half Nanka Nottingham Forest beat me up by 3 or 4 goals against Chelsea. At a point there were a lot of 40 passes from the Chelsea defense. Josh Champion, who had a very good game today.
Oh, talk about that guy. Oh, really?
Yes.
Josh?
Yes. He had a very good game today.
Wow.
But,
or
the boss, they be chair.
No correct.
Romeo Lavia, and the ball, they be chair. The front men of Nottingham Forest Bobo Kono, Gibbs White, Taiwo Awoniyi went up to the task enough.
Yeah. In the first half.
Yes, in the first half. Into opportunities in the background, but no to be utilized. No more balls in the side. And yes, they should have gone up by about 3 or 4 goals in the first half alone.
Wow.
Against Chelsea. And nothing na make us say, coach, I have friend say, Anje Postecoglou. Kwaku, no way me more ya because say coach best set up a team. Now we had these chances in the first half. I'm over Bonnie in our Togo. Not Chelsea by substitution, or back in the second half. Nebe Biasiano, or Baba win any agenda so the Apamu coach.
Yeah, Samu.
Kwaku, Omo Jumano, Jumabia.
So let's look at what happened in the second half. Because the second half, Chelsea best cry. And not now so best cry from positive to negative.
Yes.
Enzo, Uncle Mr. say, as some men will catch that place, no. You call dressing room, no. And Enzo say, my message was, guys, off the ball, we are good off the ball, and on the ball, we are not good enough. We gave the ball away too much. It was a bit lazy, a lazy mistake that we can avoid that. In the second half, we adjusted something tactical, sloppy, not lazy. We looked sloppy in the build-up. Into basically, I think, say, line away, and I say he kept on hammering it to his place. Guys, off the ball, we are good off the ball, and on the ball, we are not good enough. Into court, and I say, and I'll catch the place now. Or this share place in crying second half, and he must sign. But beyond what the coach is saying, Chelsea is signing the second half.
Yeah.
I don't know game change and
changes in our coach in the second half now. And then they change the face of the game.
Oh, really?
Yes. Taking Romeo Lavia off, bringing in Caicedo. Because Caicedo buy and that kind of spark at Chelsea being here on midfield. A buy. And the other corner had Chelsea in the first half, and they say the presence of Romeo Lavia. I'll be expected to obey that tackler, that robust midfielder. Yeah. Obey the destructive job of Chelsea. He wasn't able to do it well. And to play a friend Ibrahim Sangare, it take over the midfield. On a Douglas Lewis, Douglas Lewis, he's bullish. Yeah. I'm going to take over the midfield. And then Elliot Anderson, and I'm going to control game with Fifi. Caicedo buy and I'm going to baby.
Senior man,
a Jumani in and then he brought in McGill. Yeah. What did you burn? Yeah. And Oyi Andre Santos free. Yeah. And what did Jao Pedro Ban number 10? And what did you come on number 9? Into that box presence, that striker's presence, and that Chelsea lucky in the first half because Jao Pedro and number 9, but because the only support in Inti, time will be only Banechi Babaya Jumanintino. Now I'm talking about number 9 on the defensemen were free. But Giyu Bermuno says, yeah, Jao Pedro number 10. Wouldn't say in the favorite position. He was giving the support to Giyu. And to that Giyu is also the presence number anymore. And Giyu is one player, even when he doesn't score, he gives you something. Free strikers, he's a tormentor. Yeah. Or better pressure with defense. At times he's going to force them to play nonsense. He will press you. It was the same presence and one of them are Chelsea Bobo. And he realized that Garnacho performance into BBL, he took him off and he brought in Gittins. In the second half, everything changed about the Chelsea setup because of the changes. Coach in the air. So
the coach did well. And then a Caballero and it's a bench. But I think say a Caballero is also like joke. And I'm a Chelsea.
And then of course. And then in San Juan.
I know it's
and you really Caballero.
Oh, are they? Or they said records more. Say about 2 games and I know Everton was a game way. It says they will beat me and why.
What's the thing?
On the general bench.
Then was shot to Ukrainian you manage of the man I am fan town.
It's like can record soon.
I do want to offer information.
Offering information and no power.
My agent is Enzo Maresca. I am Pasu. Oh, I don't know you. Enzo Maresca was.
And then Cabello, who said, "Me my show D." We say, "Oh yes, substitution. One for praising my Caballero is not bench. All the command will be.
I need to be for Bimano. The beginning I Enzo dia, Enzo Insano. handwriting we dey.
Ade we dey me no nya adwe.
Debi kwaku.
Enzo ni nie. And not stance anymore. And I no yobi na what stance no. So me na me kabeyero. Wenzo wo se me nye se na manye we de.
Say we are near Pamba. So I no, but
the
we are near already over
the other the original bench, no so the credits remember no. No, to Sorwa, all my instructions in now.
We need to be for credits in the money because and you on a year, Jumano. And Enzo engine not touch line. But would general woman, but instruction no from the selection, from the changes, everything. Every free Enzo one a
anyway.
Kabaya no Gina Park and so no. One way or the other, everything has suggested BB. But at the end of the day, the final decision lies on the head coach.
Well, game no, this is Nottingham for no game na Joe Munsim biggie. Kofono Kofi. Now we young pon here crowd we 83 minutes. Biggie shade. Ya bontin wo.
Go say.
Video let you.
We mu omo ti akire. So omo chai bi omo nyaka. Enti ne bi am omo kontem.
Thank you most shanko beko stadium wana.
Say won say enye yie.
Okay.
Nti oso osim ntem.
Say osam de ahomtie ko.
Oso osim. Na timuru na ankasa 66 minutes no sorry. So we mo ma ya de.
There is we mkra ma ya de no.
Oh my ya de. Timuru na ankasa 66 minutes. Second goal by already 66 minutes de to no asori ko.
The game I am point 83 minutes we nyina shuru na moko.
Kwaku. Asema make en kwaku unti.
Matthew de o kana.
Leader na ode ye ko wo na ankasa no. Wati ye tiam wo dwane. Na me na me nkonko gina na me nkonko ko.
Na big incidents way ntiremu ne saying.
Kwaku me sure say e bibi na technical team no. E dey bro mo tactically nema bi e wo so mo ye because me kind here I was Estivayo. Back game ni no na ye de soma no. Say on famra. Into on the break I said.
Yeah.
I said we no the come with James. With James Sherry or what tackle na top form. And a referee master wa dey na top form una uni atam de share the socks on. Into me sure that tactically there ye dem ba come you be a technical team the person omo ye.
Oh, okay.
Because these things happen in games.
Yeah.
And ye bibia na coach betem a obete.
Yeah.
And they do one so akwaku say oteam kura na opponent ne so beti bi.
The correct.
It is on person opponent ne beti nti no. And ye won ko a no dey abrel na mo hu dey mo beye. See, I'm sure say it was one of those tactical changes. You go ahead, Enzo Maresca, some kind of post match now. Also, tactically in the second half, we did certain changes.
Very well.
And so, I'm sure say, and only tactical and Nema Enzo, yeah.
Well, we'll move on. And of course, these are the statistics right after the game. This is according to Opta. And of course, Chelsea football 17 shots, 6 of them and they on targets. And of course, they had 3 goals. Chelsea goals, you know, angles are goals, and so Ebaini. Nottingham for the boy 11 2 pe and then they on targets. You see, Chelsea, any the needed points are now. Yeah, shame say Chelsea and so Ebenya. This guy will keep on talking about him. I think say at the appropriate time. Me per se Hurricane form, Mbappe form, Haaland form. Na ya
Ballon d'Or top 3.
Oh
ye ni se sia
ayo. Say they are fine.
The CRD come more form party.
So this is Samuel Umtiti was start say coaching course.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Was start coaching course na yeah nkakra. Big me no conversation bia ansa na Barcelona issues kakra. Real Madrid team almost so edikobo hetefi no 4 squad ni nie. Meba me issue no am pesa me no di ho command sama Barca issues no. Madrid squad no Thibaut Courtois, Andre Lunin, Sergi Mestre, afei defenders, Eder Militao, Alaba, Asensio, Alvaro Carreras, and Fran Garcia, midfielders, Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, Fede Valverde, Aurelien Tchouameni, Arda Güler, Thiago Peters, afei anyone for no, Vinicius Junior, Endrick, Kylian Mbappe, the 9 you still opego ashe. The 9 year ni yawo.
Then Hurricane asha Haaland ashe.
Into opegos. Rodrigo Goes, Gonzalo Garcia, Brahim Diaz, and Amastan Tuando. So these are squad Madrid for so and then we are training kama. Na me monitor Madrid for training, no. And you be a course so Real Madrid training. basa say die sa asem bi eni ho
asem bi eni ho
say what some question e die asem bi eni ho
because asem ni kwaku asem ho
me ba so
ho ne say o mo hye because Barcelona ahye
asem foforo so ni Hosre. I don't have any picture too. Hosre.
Come Eugene.
Biggie the cantata. Biggie cantata.
What I said, I remember you.
Hey, cantata Biggie. Say, I wait me on you.
Monsieur.
Hey, Biggie.
Me sure so catch some William William coaching kasa kebi mame.
Kebi mame.
Kebi mame na World Cup. Mon famin Kobe. Na nyesa me wie me carry Abraham mo World Cup.
Na Semenyo na nkopa cha man.
Koku say see a Black Star Semenyo is an integral member. He's part of our senior players. Obeyi Jordan, obeyi Partey. We is am nan tell free on mu ya. Bia obeyi Jiku. To an extent, maybe a Salisu, but Salisu crowd is Semenyo any Kudus mo about that level. He's part of he's part of our big boys in the Black Stars. And me assure say Semenyo we kwaku say then obe access to Tuado. Anytime obe Tuado number obe timi a friend na.
Yeah.
See obe timi dey afan so. Say we dey Australia na only coach in Casamano now he's ready to come and play for the Black Stars. Now coach be timi dey a China say here in Ghana for so dey be cheno.
And also yes some
but the coach Jitum normal friend akwaku ye ni hwe say be support because we are Ghanaian and we are all Ghanaians. Yeah, dey na kasa na be kasa ye wi na ye kasa na support your Black Stars. Nti no on famfa no so no ne nkasa yie. E bia na aboa no.
Biggie. Hansi Flick. Hansi say first of all, Lamine Yamal any Pedri substitutions, you know. Already know our plan is the game no cause obey you free because omonye fit.
Okay.
Red card no di ye no. O se enye boapa yo so no ogi nani. Onti asese referee no e de sa red card no e ma no. But unfortunately he's going to miss the Clasico unless something extraordinary happens. Anna, in fact, also try say no coach ni be kasa, if I say referee ni be kasa. Na wa church mu de sie ni nyina refi ne mfi Ronaldo say all back game ni mu no o catch a technical guys no say coach no e man ko boss as number 9 obeshegu
wow
also catch the players no so sa
wow
enti Ronaldo aka sa na nkofo no say masa e bia na obua
ele ni agro
omuko bisa players ni mu bi Fernandes akora na first half yi ni film no say ampa Ronaldo be catch the place no so all shen atade no so catch no almost say game na mi bem no me kwa akogina number 9 me she go na last one na pese mu say no kra na anye no kre omuko bi sa Hansi Flick say na Ronaldo yoka oti o say ampa o catch no so Hansi Flick say o kom no be she go
wow
see afama no ana
kwaku oh yes say de bia me ka se ememe footballer e bia nka card ba ko ameta dipa ye se ma shego winning goal ma wro me because say nipa 22 gina park so bobo na emu aye den dia ma me club na me ma shego la e de 3 points e de win every me club ne de you are going to jubilate in a different way or a different manner and then only a dia player friend say aroho ye no Kwaku ubisa sa farmer no anano me maka and I'll continue saying this for people to lose trust in you. Now one kasa de aya ye say won kwa na wo gide wo humu obi ase ade no ntimi nye but wo dey deep within you feel like you can do it ade no betimi aye ama na ye yie obi a abamabu won ho na wo anya opportunity no prove ya kire obi ase sa me ka ase me ye na maye. Minya sure say feeling bi we are say e de chance ade no.
Now what about this feeling? Hansi Oko Spain is here biggie. Discussions they cost so about Hansi Flick. Basa for na say the internal Hansi Flick ASR gesture no. Na all catch Frankie de Jong say on my intensity and my game minimum. And the referee into almost referee no bua payo se on person we Hansi free game ni mu se na be classico no onjina bench. So that is the angle Barcelona efa ade ne die free say Hansi anya boni bia eno makwa akoyi na free game.
Per game na ye what we saw on say Hansi Flick to Nensa or the touchline. But to be honest, Nensa na auto. As to say they all came. Na yam pass or chess or more intensity in game anymore. And I said no new referee no. Me amete ha no prayer back up me ntimi nkyere. Di pakra no no die me ntimi nkyere. The only idea be boa say game no it was live. Born na ye hwe no omo capture game no na amaye. Nti the Hansi ye no it was after the card. And na ye the camera kwa to so no replay your year in the Yaman card. But I'm sure said the full video I contain the not Hansi air. Any what happened on the food in Tiano yes, sir. Any the not all ya channel available.
Another angle so say Madrid for say other na woman Hansi card and one quad dressing room and one quad not top ho. No man like around ho.
Around where? Because I think that you later went to the dressing room.
Later.
Yeah.
But almost so complaining. And I'm saying, okay, then let me check the other aspect. This is Menya Gil Manzano in the report. Refido DN.
Yeah.
Let's read it. At the 90th minute, Coach Hans-Dieter Flick was cautioned for the following reason: clapping one of my decisions as a form of protest. This is the referee.
Okay.
Inti referee na can say Hansi ebo ni nsem as a form of protest. Edema no referee decision will take here.
Yeah.
And I'll say another one. At the 90th minute, Coach Hans-Dieter Flick was cautioned for the following reason. After having been previously cautioned, he made a gesture indicating his disapproval. Okay, Manzano. Where am I basa for you do at when we are reason and so man card.
The basa for an ekano. And the Manzano ekano are two different things.
Where the Manzano officially?
Yes.
Mami nyana me fan to TV
no so kra fam. Ekano. Are different from the Manzano ka. So and kwaku asem bi e besi wo wiase bia no. No kure wo me ya miensa.
Okay.
No kure na wo me ya meme no kure. The other no kure na ya kwaku no kure. And the other no kure no kure trodo no. I don't know if you are getting what I'm trying to say.
I get ya.
Meme no na enya asem. Asem na ya nya no. Meme side of the story no meme feel say no kure. What also side of the story no kure. And sana no kure na nkasa enso wo ho.
Yeah.
And to the Barcelona side of the story, they feel that is the truth.
Yeah.
Almost na coach and catch a players and say they should increase the intensity.
Intensity. Also no catch a Frankie de Jong and not all body in same. But referee is also feel say in same bono.
Bono a decision or no referee take it. I will protest the decision
exactly. Okay, now in some bono referee will take a decision. Me ya happy. Now me ya Hansi Flick. Let me bomb in same chat. Okay, referee never found say ono ana.
Which me found say. We have seen
reports by the way. Referee reports
this is because omo yes are dey be. Referee take a decision. Maybe on referee nya adwene. Now you why are there?
When you go in same the referees no fan say disrespectful and they honest.
You are telling the referee say decision now are taking on yere no na why are there?
Okay, I get your point
from that angle.
Yeah.
And this is we have to get a video footage of these two actions or the action before that action of a coach. Your friend is Hansi Flick. The referee's reaction there, but to see an nipa action a trigger referee reaction no, or say and yet the referee drain no, and nothing no no, but referee also thought otherwise. It is a woman video no. Na ye dia toto ho ahwe say ampa asema si kai dia no credit then they will know the decision to take. Somebody rescinded the yellow card, second yellow no. Now Hansi Flick are free don't want me at na bench. E dia ma Barcelona for the El Clasico.
Na big open say Barca be protest.
Kwaku, I don't know, but I feel they have to protest. Because a weakened Barcelona team with injuries, Kwaku, Now about Real Madrid. Now technical team to be a weekend because your head coach Eddie Carter on team into the bench on your eligible to the bench no handle team in there. I feel Barcelona has to protest. And more Barcelona there be as a sort of protest it because another year so na ye only so koye and ye but so be ka one or two na only protest the crowd on your shade here. Na so we okay with the decision. Meanwhile, I want to watch our stance. Our stance and the chair say the entire referee general so or they issue card no. And yes, sir, and I will coach in Adrian.
There's a second element where people are pushing, say, Hans, some man extra punishment. Oh, yeah, Hansi, where you go, no, time na man red card, no. I'm say, oh, you ninsa, why any say, minim spend the extra day, but I'm say a form of disrespect. I don't know. Oh, say, oh, see, and I'm say, no, so, why, yeah, extra near some to the referee, instead, so, no, I'm punishing. I've seen that argument to say they are sending the videos of how Hansi Flick celebrated the Ronaldo goal. Wow. Into me names I guess I won't be that say why you say actually Bonnie Biana.
Minimum at the bio.
Ha. Hey, Barcelona Madrid. We away, no way away, no way away.
So be no be kunchira kushare busu for. That is where the problem is.
Well,
no baba be share unyaya na nka wa wie kura.
No correct.
No achi wokun.
Correct. Anyway, Biggie, thank you very much. Your next video, Eba Sisia. Bye bye.